That's, you know,
But if they can't meet those rates of those retirement plans, then they're gonna come back to the taxpayers and fund it. And they're doing that now.
that's part of the, a lot of these states have problems now is they have these unfunded plans that people are drawing from. It's just like Social Security, you know, they get that little letter in the mail that says you're going to get this. Well, go talk to the Heritage Institute and find out what the real status of our Social Security plan is right now. Last year, for the first time in history, they paid out more than they took in. That wasn't supposed to happen for 5 or 6 years.
They're not getting it yet.
Right, tell them what is in the Social Security bonds.
From day one, this is how it was originally set up. $100 came in and $80 went out. The other 20 automatically went into a special government bond, federal government. They got a piece of paper, and that bond can only be redeemed, cannot be traded on the open market, it cannot be sold, it can only be redeemed by the federal government. And right now, there's over $3 trillion worth of those bonds in a 3-ring binder in a fireproof safe. That is the entire extent of the Social Security Trust Fund. That's it. It's just paper. Just, you know, when they talk about the national debt's 14 trillion, they talk about the public debt is 6 trillion or whatever. Where all these, what's the difference in the figures? Part of that debt, 3 trillion of that debt is what the government owes to Social Security, and the entire fund right now is a bond.
Ray,
Yes,
you
sir.
plan to run against Barrel this time again?
We're looking to see what the district lines are.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, you have to wait for the district line.
Now, I don't even know if I'll be in the 12th district.
Yeah.
See,
Depends
here
on how
lies
they
the
roll.
rub. Ray would have won if it hadn't been for the votes in Richmond and Dutchess. Because I was up counting them as the districts and precincts were. You can't beat that. The 12th district is going to be redrawn. First district is going to be redrawn. We'll just see where it ends up, right, Jim?
Ray would have won if he'd had more support.
No, I'm telling you right now, if Sue had spent 1/10 of what she said to Austin Scott or to anyone else,
That guy in a second.
like, what's his name, Randall, no, Grace, yeah. If she'd have said half the money that she spent, so she does a robo-dial in our district 3 weeks before our election and sends the money up to Austin Scott. It's absurd. And then we call and ask for a donation, she sends you $75. You got a discretionary budget of $800,000. That's not what I call support.
Which is why she got so upset at my first email.
There was actually a fundraiser held in the 12th district that Carl Rove attended that raised $45,000
And where'd that money go?
State party,
NRCC.
in RCC.
Yes.
and they didn't get it.
Oh, that's what that Las Vegas trip was all about.
And the statement, and that I was there, I was actually there, and the statement was made by one of the speakers, give us your money rather than wasting it on candidates who can't win, and we'll put it where it needs to be spent.
Well, the last thing that everybody needs to think about is the price of gas. Where is the reason for this increase? There's 200 billion barrels of oil. There's a glut. There's 80% capacity for U.S. refineries right now. There's a massive amount more that we could be producing, but there's so much on the market. The reason the gas prices are going up is these day traders, these investors. They've created something called the fear factor, not like the TV show, is how soon and how likely is the Middle East to blow up. So what we're paying for right now in our gas is they figure between 40 and 65 cents per gallon is this directly attributed to this fear factor. This country is sinking in greed. It's not sinking in debt. It's sinking in greed. I have and would continue to support Ray. I think that when they're done drawing the lines, I think we may very well have a chance of getting rid of John Barrett. Don't know where we're going to be. So as I told Ray, I said, let's see where that ends up.